Welcome to another episode of These Are the Aesthetics. I go by the name of Cheech, a.k.a. the ladies' favorite broadcaster, a.k.a. the curator of good vibes, a.k.a. November's very own, man. You know, Scorpios, we in this motherfucker right now. It's our time to shine. And yeah, we about to show our ass.
I'm guessing it's your birthday.
My birthday is next week on Thursday. So
he's trying to claim the whole November as his birthday already.
Yeah.
But I go by the name of Gary, aka In Gary We Trust, aka Mr. Sneaker Convo, aka that Melissa.
Wow, that's a lot of AKs y'all got going on there.
Yeah, I mean, AK is pretty much just a nickname thing. If you Haitian, now you've had to have nicknames growing up.
Y'all sound like Taliban's talking about Haitians. Yeah, all right.
I was gonna get to that. We have a very special guest in the building.
Very.
Honestly, this guy does everything. I don't have one box to put him in. You know, he's a soccer star. He's a community guy. He's a father. He's a businessman, all around creative, and now he's a content creator. So, ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for Amos,
AKA Batman.
AKA Amos,
right? AKA Batman.
Yeah, I mean,
Whatever superhero you want to name me, Black Panther. Whatever it is, I'm there. I'm him.
you got the right shade to be Black Panther.
Falcon.
So now I can't be Batman because I'm okay. God.
You got any nicknames though?
Nicknames?
Yeah. What do the people call you? Like,
They call
your
me-
friends, family?
My mom called me Mose. I don't know why. Like
Okay.
that's to be cute. My dad started doing that too, and it's like, why?
Can you explain to
At this big age?
Because I'm Jamaican.
My name is Amos, so she just say Mose. Like
She added a little thing at the end
S-E,
to make it cute.
well, she added an E because
okay.
AMOS. She say MOSE.
Oh, okay.
Mose.
I thought it was a word in there.
Only my mom called me that.
Excuse
Only
my
my mom.
ignorance.
I've never heard nobody
I
else
feel
call me
you.
that. But nicknames, nah, Batman. That's it, Batman. And I told people that because
That's dope.
I'm everywhere, saving people and doing it all. I try to get my hands dirty and
If
everything.
you don't mind me asking, why Batman?
Crazy story. Just happened to save a elderly guy from a burning car.
Okay.
And when
Did you
he
do it
asked
at
me-
night with a costume?
It was
on?
at night, not with a costume. It was so like random. Just happened to just be driving my boy somewhere and seen the car, noticed that nobody's helping. So I stopped, pulled over. When he asked me for my name, I panicked because I didn't want to do it for my name. That's not what I did it for. I went like this, Batman at this point. He was like, well, you're my Batman. And then ended up visiting him. To this day, he still don't know my name.
That's a wholesome story.
Yeah, that's the whole story itself is crazy.
Wait, so I got a follow-up question. So what was your parents' reaction when you told them that you rescued a man from a burning?
I didn't even have to tell them. When I got home, they seen a video of it happening.
Cause you know
Yeah.
Caribbean.
It was on the news?
Not the news, people that was driving
Around,
by.
they tagged you.
And then
Okay.
they was like, wait, Amos, didn't you just talked about this? And then I recorded myself showing the burning
Car.
Like, yeah, the burning car.
Cause that's one like person that like that's not allowed socially to be a superhero is a Caribbean child because you will get in trouble with your parents before the police.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? I'm glad you said that because Caribbean people, they raise you to be a stand-up person and a community
To help,
person,
yeah.
to
Older
help,
people.
have a good heart.
And that's
But
my
the
mom.
moment you do it, Sumun, what you doing over there? Do you know these people? You could have got yourself killed.
She
I only got one son to carry the legacy of the family. What the fuck are you doing?
Like,
She
do
didn't
you
even
know
say
any
that.
Haitian firefighters?
Don't make me laugh.
Question. Nah, that's actually whoa.
Yo, they shame you for going to the army. You think we could, boy?
That's a great question. But nah, she ain't trip about it. She was actually smiling watching the video. And I told her I actually just got back from the hospital visiting him. She's like, for real? And I was like, yeah, that's my homeboy now. We cool. White man, like 60s, 68, I think he was. That happened like December, about to be January. Then nigga almost didn't see it the New Year.
That's
Like,
crazy.
The riskiest job a Jamaican gonna get is working for the government.
Yeah. Somebody blew a red light, hit him, bah.
That's fucked
Sent
up.
him straight to a pole.
Yeah.
I'm talking about he was kissing that pole, bro. So
Damn.
yeah, that's where that name Batman came from, bro.
That's
Yeah,
what's up.
Everything happened for a reason.
Well, speaking of Batman, Halloween just happened.
Damn.
Do you celebrate Halloween?
I used to, but when you got bills now, bro, it don't even matter, bro.
Yeah.
It don't.
Every day is scary. It's like, The light bill.
And the crazy part is November 1st, the next day, and you got bills. When you got bills, that's the scariest
Facts.
shit ever.
You know that haunted house. Instead of going to the house, the haunted house is going to the mailbox and walking back in.
No cap. Just to get that mortgage bill. Mortgage.
If you're lucky, it's a mortgage bill.
Nah, because if you really think about the concept of like Halloween, is like inviting dirty little people to your front door with no supervision at times to come collect candy. You know what I'm saying? Like it's so wrong in multiple areas and multiple facets. Because from an adult's perspective, it's like, you have children at your door. Like any other time, you would get arrested for this.
No cap.
I don't be home on Halloween.
No cap.
I really don't.
But from the child's perspective, it's like, why are you knocking on this stranger's door?
You don't even know
that
them.
could be a child molester. That could
Serial
be
killer.
serial killer. And you asking for some candy that could potentially be laced with something. You don't know.
Yeah.
That is true.
Snatch them up.
Oh man.
And I think that's when kids go missing the most.
The most?
Yeah, it's on Halloween because
Crazy.
they won't think about it until like the next day. And
Kid-
what can police do about it?
Facts.
At that
Kids be
exact
so
moment?
tough all year round. Then the Tootsie Roll get it done
That's-
on fucking Halloween.
That Amber Alert be on loop.
It makes my job harder now because I can't save everyone.
Yeah,
all
you
at
can't be.
once.
You can't be everywhere all at once.
Wait, speaking of Batman, real quick, because we do record this in Palm Beach. Have y'all seen the Boynton Batman?
That's me. You talking about the one in West Palm?
No. I'm talking about in Boynton. There's a nigga that literally walk around in a Batman suit.
Yeah,
Remember
but he
me and
be-
you saw him? We were at
I remember.
the little Spanish spot.
He be in Boynton?
He be in Boynton.
He be trying to take your spot, dog.
Nah,
nigga ain't
they
your
be
hood.
telling me to go find them in West Palm.
He be
everywhere.
He be in wild. He guess he be everywhere. Every time I see him, he be in Boynton. He be walking full Batman suit, all that. So you got some
And this
competition out
heat.
here.
And this heat. Yeah.
How y'all know it's not me?
That's a good question.
You have 52 cars, nigga. Let me find out you walking on the side of the highway in a Batman suit.
I just play.
Well, wait, how's everyone doing?
Yeah, we usually do a temperature check at the start of the show. Yeah, I mean, how are you feeling from a scale of 1 to 10? How's your life experience? And especially for men, because we stay guarded. You feel me? We don't like to share our feelings, and if we having a bad day or
actually
not.
heavy guarded. And
How you feeling?
Speaking of bad day, I don't know. I'm not gonna say I have bad days only because it's the way you take it. Mm-hmm. I feel like if something's going wrong right now, I got something to live for. My daughter, I just be thinking about it, and it's like, all right, let's move on and let's figure it out.
I respect that.
And a female actually just told me that too. She was like, bro, you gotta let loose. You gotta. I mean, I was raised, by
Handle
my
business.
mom and dad. Is like, bro, when you cry and then what? And I'm like, damn, that's true. After you cry about it, and then what? It just shows the person next to you that you're weak and stuff like that.
I mean, it's a form of release too.
That's
but I can understand the
I see
toxic way
exactly
you
where
were
he
brought
coming
up.
from. I'm not showing no signs of weakness. I'd rather cry in private.
Oh, yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm not doing that, and I still don't do it. So
I ain't saying go around your wife and start crying or your
But
girlfriend or
bad
your
days,
sister
I
or
don't
whatever.
know.
Well, what I would say is like, I want to remind you that us as black men, we go through a lot of shit. It's okay to show your emotions. Not saying do it on the internet. I'm not saying that for sure. But it's like, if you don't believe in therapy, if you don't believe in just like sharing your feelings with a loved one, I do recommend you do. Because if you keep all that shit in you, you're going to go crazy. And the second you do go crazy, you label as an angry black man forever.
Yeah, facts.
So,
I don't believe in telling my loved one anything anyway, so they could use it against me. Hell no.
That's true.
Nah,
And a lot of people,
I'm handing you a secret. No, I've
a lot of
I've
people
lived
feel
it.
like that.
I've lived that
And
like
people have
3
done it.
times already.
Yeah.
I think I'm on my 4th one right now, where I'm telling you this bothers me, and then you use it against me. It's like, damn. It's like, that's my kryptonite right there. I can't
Some
do
real
nothing about
shit.
it. Yeah, if you know I don't want to put hands on you, and then you steady want to fight me, it's like, what can I do about it?
Facts.
And I don't want to control you. I'm not saying this happens to me. I'm giving you a great example. Like, if I tell you I don't put hands on female, and you come trying to fight me, what I'm supposed to do now?
Facts.
Then boom, I respond. Now I'm in jail, battery. Oh, look at this. Ain't that Amos? Ain't that Batman? Everybody in your business. Oh, he beating on women. Don't even know what the hell going on.
Yeah, they don't know the backstory, how
They
you
don't know
provoke me or
nothing.
nothing. Yeah.
They just know you in jail for beating up your diamond. It's like, nah, bro.
hopefully
All right,
you
well,
have it
give
out.
us a number. On a scale of 1 to 10, if you had to rate your day or your week so far, what number would you put on that?
It's shitty. It's shitty.
So
It's about
6, 7 out of 10.
Nah.
4.
About like 4, 5.
All right, that's honest.
4, 5.
That's honest.
Most
That's a good
honest
And I
start.
just don't know how to deal with it right now. As a man, I don't know how to deal with it right now.
All right. Well, acknowledging what's wrong is a huge step. So hopefully, at the end of this episode, we're able to cheer you up a little bit. What about you, Gary?
Yeah, man. I know, like, last episode I was 6. I'm just gonna round it to a 6.5 this time because a lot of shit has definitely come my way for sure. Because obviously you guys news can't hide it. Like Hurricane Melissa, everything with like Jamaica. Like,
oh, you're Jamaican, okay.
Yeah, it's not even just Jamaica. Like, I know Haiti got hit, Cuba got hit.
Facts.
I know Bahamas got hit as well. So, and on top of it, to make matters worse, I'm planning a fucking wedding. You guessed it.
In Jamaica.
In Jamaica soon.
You about to get married?
Yeah, I'm about to get married. Yeah.
Don't start that shit.
Nah, he's Jamaican. So
So he's marrying a Haitian woman. So salute to her. Hey, don't look at me because that's how I get in trouble with his girl. Do not look at me. Haitian women are God's gift to this earth. Yeah.
Yes, but I am planning. I was planning a wedding in Jamaica, so I'm just waiting on some updates from the hotels and everything. Cause, bro, there's a good part of Jamaica that don't have freaking
Power.
Like, I still have family in Jamaica that don't have any power, and that hurricane was last week. So there's a lot of shit going on, but at the end of the day, I'm okay. I'm moving to everything. But the best thing about it is that if you can't find an answer, if you're looking for an answer from someone, just get it from God. That's all I ask for.
that's what I'm saying.
That's positive. That's positive.
But
Well,
I'm a 6.5.
for me, I'm about a 7. I'm not too far off from you.
Yeah, we rounding.
We rounding. Because I'm gonna be honest. So the world don't know this, but you know this. I'm in a different transition. I'm moving to a new spot, and guess when they're gonna give me the keys? On my birthday next week.
Hey.
And I work every day until my birthday.
Hey.
So now I got to take time away from my busy schedule to deal with the annoying process of moving and trusting people with my stuff. Spend a crazy check getting things lined up, and find time to celebrate and pretend I'm happy and not exhausted around my friends next week. So and have energy if I have a lady friend around to give her some dick on top of that.
Friends.
So
take a wild guess with that busy schedule. Guess where he wants to take his friends to.
Don't say Jamaica, bro.
no, hell no. I mean, no, not Jamaica.
Every Floridian never wants to go to like a restaurant in their area or 20 minutes. Everybody's always wants to go to Miami. Every time
You have to. I mean, if you live down here, there's no point. You're gonna run into somebody. Why would I want to go eat down the street? No,
Thank
man.
you.
Take
Thank
me
you.
away.
Y'all niggas got ops?
No,
it's not
like
that. It's just like, bro,
I live here.
I don't
know
want to
what-
see
I
the
know what's
faces.
going on. Yeah.
I guarantee you, both y'all niggas have not been to every restaurant on Clematis.
That's cool. So when I have people from out of town that come in, I'll give them a tour of that place.
Never been to a restaurant one time actually, but it was a dinner.
You got a lot to explore in your own neighborhood.
Clematis itself, never. But Okeechobee, yeah, it was a birthday dinner on that Okeechobee.
You know I'm a foodie. I done tried a bunch of places from here, but some of my favorite places are down south. So, and like what I do is I use it as whenever I got to do a mini getaway. That's what I use. I'm not. It's either Orlando or Miami. If I don't want to go out of states,
Not going back to Orlando.
Yeah, Orlando is a little
Man,
rough.
fuck all that. If I have a freaking dinner all the way in Miami, if I seen any of my niggas get a burger, I'm suing somebody.
Damn.
Gary wants everybody to order a fucking tomahawk.
If I'm driving an hour and a half to a restaurant, y'all better freaking order well with me. If I see y'all niggas get chicken fingers in Miami, I'm shooting somebody.
Well, you gonna be niggas because that's all you order out with us.
When that bill
chicken
come out-
fingers.
When that bill come out, she gonna look like a down payment on the car.
Yeah, facts.
We don't want to deal with that.
then we should have stayed up here.
Damn.
Well, Gary, when you learn how to cook and you can cook for the whole squad, then we'll all meet up at your house and we'll stay down here. All right? How about that?
Hey, man, get married, man.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Now you need to tell him why he shouldn't get married, but don't do that. She gonna hate you. Don't do
I'm
that.
the best man. I technically can.
What?
I'm the best man. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's dope.
Yeah.
There's
dope.
a lot of loopholes in this relationship.
That's nice though.
So my jokes have to have a limit because I can't go full throttle. Cause
You gonna have to deal with him and the girl.
and her.
Okay. Yeah, I'm already knowing that.
Quick backstory on, running to this guy or even meeting him is we actually met years ago playing soccer together. My old soccer coach from high school used to bring me around the older Haitians dudes that were playing at the park, Buttonwood Park, early in the morning, playing pickup. And he used to bring me along. I used to be the shortest, smallest dude out there playing with all the adults and all that
Very
stuff.
well experienced.
And I used to just kick it, and we met in passing a bunch of times, but we never connected, never did anything together, content or whatever. And then years later, you know, I'm scrolling through IG, and I found his page, and I clicked on his page, professional soccer player, and then I see he got a tire business, and then I see this nigga is doing shit in the community. He's this, he's that. I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga? He's like a fucking Haitian superhero.
Batman.
So I DM'd this nigga. I was like, yo, I love what you're doing in the community. Keep being a positive role model. Salute. Like, you know, and I'm proud that you are Zoe doing positive things. Again, I be genuine with reaching out to people. I show love to everybody that's doing something dope. He responded, yo, appreciate you. I said, yo, and, you know, at one point, I'm sure we'll get to work together. You could come on the show. I would love for you to tell your story. He was like, yeah, bro, hit me up anytime. Fast forward to this week, we had an open slot, and guess whose story came across my feed? Him. And what I respect about you, it was no Hollywood shit, no bougie shit. I reached out to you. You gave me an answer right away. I gave you a time, and you were here on time. Actually, you beat me here. Matter of fact, so I appreciate you keeping your word. I appreciate just you being an all around dope individual. If there's one word that could summarize who you are, what would it be?
Batman.
Oh, hustler.
No, because bro, if y'all pay attention to the Batman movies, that man go through it, bro.
Nah, facts.
Did y'all see how his parents like? I don't know, but me personally,
you relate.
I feel like I can relate, except for the parent part. But Batman and Spider-Man, bro, I watch their movies a lot, and it's like, damn, I actually cried because it's like, that was the last time I cried watching them kind of movies. It's like, bro, and then you saving people, and people trying to hurt you.
Yeah.
Imagine if he was never Batman. He just sat there and wanted to be rich and stuff like that. Right. A lot of people would be hurt. City would be burnt down. But somebody going out their way, which is what I do, 3 a.m., 2 a.m., 5 a.m. I be pulling all-nighters like 2-3 days in a row. Where to the point where I go to sleep, I'm knocked out for 24 hours.
Right. I got a caveat to Batman, though. So what's your viewpoint on when people call him a vigilante?
I'm not that guy. I'm not.
So you're the good Batman.
Yeah, I'm the good Batman. No, I'm really good. You won't hear things like crazy about me.
Did you watch like the most recent Batman? The one with the Penguin and Robert Pattinson. Yeah. Like, I actually really did like it. But what I like about that Batman, it gives you like a great like description of like what Batman is, because technically in his early days, that's where the kind of setup is. So, but the thing is
Zoe
like
Kravitz was fire in that movie too. She's cool. I'm just saying.
Good talent.
Shout out to the lady.
But watching that movie, and I'm like, you could tell like I never understood why he'd get the vigilante label until I saw that movie. Because it's like, yo, you really solving crime on your own. You fucking niggas up and continue your day. You can't do that. You technically assaulting motherfuckers.
Yeah. That's true.
You doing 200 miles per hour in a 65. You can't do that, bro.
You have an unauthorized vehicle roaming the streets. And you live in a cave that you probably don't even pay taxes on. There's a whole lot going on with Batman.
So, yeah,
you have a police radio. You can't own that.
I've been trying to put my hands on one, but nah.
You could pay for one, allegedly.
I would be technically going too far. If I happen to see the action, I help. But like,
I feel that.
Yeah, bro, be going out the way for people, bro. So.
Okay, I have to ask you again. I have to find a way to make this toxic somehow. It wouldn't be me if I didn't try.
I'm always ready.
So now, when you going out of your way to go help people, and this becomes a habit. And I'm sure you've been in relationships before. You've had women in your life before. How do they take on your attitude to just get up and go at the sign of trouble? Like, because again, women could be clingy or they could be overprotective of their man. So if, let's say, another woman calls you at 3 a.m., hey, can you come help me with my car?
It happened before.
So yeah, but I'm saying, how do you deal with that?
You're not giving just the scenario. You're giving something that actually happened.
So how do you deal with that situation? How do you reassure your woman, baby, this is just business. I got to go make the money, and I'm helping out a person.
I'm not even gonna start off like that. I'm like, you want to go? So like,
Oh,
It's
okay.
business. You want to go? You don't come. That's your business. And I'm gonna still call you when I'm on the road. You could hear everything because I'm big on trust. You could hear whatever.
So you're very open when it comes to things like that. Oh, okay.
Like, but if she don't want to go, it's like, cool. I ride alone. I got 2 phones, so I play music on one. You could hear. When I get there, you hear the conversation. I'm being very
professional.
Yeah. She hears, and I go right back home. But I thought it was gonna get worse when she was pregnant. That's when I was really close with her, and that situation happened a lot. And it ain't just females; it's my homeboy too. They
No, of
needed a
course. I'm
ride.
just saying.
That's how that fire stuff ended up happening. Because the man asked me for a ride, and I'm under the girl. It's like, damn. She like, bro, don't go, bro. And it was one of those feelings, and I felt like if I would have went first, something would have happened. And something did actually happen. The old guy that was burning in the car, and yeah, she was. I'm gonna say was, because right now. Oh man, she
I be knowing.
completely
so
understanding. Yeah, everything we talking about right now is was ain't nothing.
Yeah.
Bro, superheroes are not designed to have significant others. Like,
No, you're not. You're not. Honestly, you're not.
I recently just rewatched Spider-Man 2, the Tobey Maguire. But I tell you, he did Mary Jane dirty.
Dirty.
Oh yeah, he was a fuckboy the whole movie, but
let me tell you,
He's
how
just-
Mary Jane was first. The whole movie, she's like, "You don't like me, right? You know what? Fuck you. Then I'm gonna marry this other nigga, bro." Come to the end of the movie, she in a freaking whole wedding gown, going to the church. Then she leaves, dipped on the freaking on Buddy, goes to his shitty ass apartment, just to see him staring out the window. It's like, "Hey, I'm here with you. Let's do it. All right, cool." Then the second as they about to kiss, this nigga freaking puts on his Spider-Man suit and then the freaking flies off. Like,
Got him.
got him.
The extent he'll go on revenge, bro.
It's crazy.
We got him. Yeah,
But okay, I mean, what's your backstory? Like, I know that you Haitian. Were you born in Haiti? Were you raised up here, or were you born in America?
the way I was raised is like this. I was born in Haiti.
Okay.
I was born dead. You know?
Mm-hmm.
No, seriously. I was born, heart not beating, nothing, no crying, no nothing. Doctor looked, funny story. The doctor looked, he looked at my dad, forget it. Spanking my behind. And then he said, started crying. And then my dad had to give me shots and stuff like that every day for like 6 months. And back in 2000-ish, that was a lot of money. So he did it. That's why I named my daughter after my dad's sister, because she was helping my dad with that. Mm-hmm. So I was born in Haiti. 2003 was my first time here in America. Mm-hmm. And every summer from 2003, I would come here. Mm-hmm. But when school opened back up in Haiti,
you'd go back.
So I don't know a lot about Haiti because I only went to school in Haiti. Mm-hmm. I don't know a lot about over here because I only come here on vacation.
Yeah.
Because my mom was living here, my dad was living in Haiti. Mm-hmm. So
you had kind of like the best of both worlds.
Yeah, I did my school. And it stopped after the earthquake.
Okay.
January 12th. My birthday was the next day, January 13th.
So you kind of just stayed up here.
Yeah. So y'all see how a superhero, some trauma thing happened to them that made them become who they are? Mm-hmm. Mine was the earthquake.
Okay.
Because my birthday was the next day and nothing
knew. Was ever the same.
Nobody knew. I didn't know until I came here February 28th, 2010. Because, we lost communication with your mom, after the earthquake. It was that bad. So it stopped. I stopped going back to Haiti in 2010. Okay. February 28th. Okay. So my life, I came here. My mom was living in apartments and stuff. And then, going to high school. I was mute. I was a mutant. I was never like this, but around my people, I'm hype. Mm-hmm. But when I go out in public, it's like I'm a little shy, But around people I know, goofy as hell. So, yeah.
So when did your love? I mean, obviously Haitians have a love for soccer. So when did your love for soccer?
Ever since I was born, yeah. I was going through it in Haiti with my dad. My dad used to beat me for going to play. Actually, he said, "Dude," because I was living with him. Yeah, if they'll say, "Do not go out when I leave." Yeah. Man, as soon as Buddy bend the corner, I'm like this, bro. I'm like this, and I know his schedule too. Like sometimes, whenever he want to mess with me, want to fuck with me, he come home before when he's supposed to go. So now he just
catch your ass.
Yeah, so now he just outside like this,
waiting for you.
And then I'm bending corners, trying to sneak, going through the back and stuff like that. And then he just know when I'm inside. He said, "You can come outside now." Didn't I tell you not to go da. But I know I would get a beat for it. But you know the feeling, bro. Once you go play, bro,
that's the best.
Touching the ball, bro, is worth getting an ass whooping for, bro.
Facts.
To this day, it's worth getting an ass whooping for.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Our parents is like, I think it's the last generation of giving like serious ass whoopings, because like today we not doing a 10-hour shift and then going home to spank my freaking kid. I'm sorry. That's like, how much energy do you think I fucking have?
And there's different ways to punish these kids, bro. You cut the internet off, nigga.
These days, but back then,
nigga. Oh no, we didn't care. I was outside.
I was about to say back then. I was never inside. Actually, I was just playing soccer outside.
And you know what was hypocritical about my dad? My dad used to own a soccer team with one of his best friends.
Damn.
But he wanted, but the soccer, you know, back then it's like, you know, the soccer dudes was the, you know, they were the lit niggas. You feel me? So they had all the girls. My dad did not want me around that life. So he wanted to protect me. Like, so it's like they cool enough to make money with. And, you know, they had a successful team, you know, all that. They was playing different cities. So it was a lucrative business for him. But when I would come to the practices and be around the young niggas popping shit, my dad was like, nope, I don't want you around this shit. Nope, go back home. So I was only allowed to come to the games, but never the practices and just be around all that stuff. So
everything happened for a reason. I'm glad I was raised that way, though, because if I would have stayed in 2003, I probably would have been a full black, bro. Full black American, because the niggas I used to hang with before I started playing soccer in Europe and stuff. Yeah, there's nothing that would have made me. I probably wouldn't even go like soccer that much.
Yeah, you would have.
It was those experiences in Haiti that make me love it. Actually, like you playing in the rain.
It's an escape.
No shoes, which with like 3-4 people, you getting hurt, and then you go back home, you go at it again. I cuss you out right now. As soon as game over, bro, arm around the neck, we go into the beach. So
vibing.
I'm glad, bro. When I tell you that's the most thing, like I tell my dad, bro, I said, thank God, like you always brought us back to Haiti, because I told him I probably would have been a full black, like them Haitians that think they're a Yankee and stuff like that, and terrorizing people. Yeah, I would have for sure been one of them, because I can be annoying, bro. Right. But I use it for positivity though, because.
Because like you mentioned that you're like playing soccer, like, so how did you end up playing soccer like in Europe?
Professionally, even too.
Yeah, crazy story. I was playing here high school. I don't like school. Boy in Beach High. I don't like school. Like I don't like the sitting down and just.
You don't like learning
I don't
that
believe.
way.
Yeah, I don't believe in it, because. And then after high school, it was like you know, they want you to go to college and play that way, and I'm like, I don't believe in it still. So there was this one tryout happening in Miami. That tryout, they wanted 23 players. 11 on the field, and you want to have another 11 on the bench when you're going out to Europe and stuff. And then when I got there in Miami, one happened. It was one tryout each state, so they can pick 23 players. It was like 23 states. So some states didn't even pick players.
Facts.
So when they came down to Miami, I remember I was working at Tire Kingdom, fresh off work, and my car barely working, bro. My car started stuttering when I was almost there. I said, I stopped. I stopped the car. I was like, God, today's the day. If you let me make it, like if you let me get there, and I believe, you know, I will continue pursuing, you know. Started the car back again, and I actually made it. There was a whole bunch of kids, bro. Tryout, full. They legit people, the people that I went to the trial for. I prayed, bro. I said, all right, bro, I'm going to go do what I do best. Man, I started scoring crazy. This shit felt so easy. They picked me and this one other dude. The other dude couldn't go because he ain't have it. He ain't have the bread. And I said, damn, I won't be able to go too because I ain't got it. I'm working at Tire, you know, and shit like that. I said, nah, I ain't got it. They wanted like, at that time it was like $1,200. Think about it now. I'm like, damn, only $1,200.
Yeah, facts.
I said, I ain't have it then. I was what, 18, about to be 19?
Yeah, that's your first little job. You ain't got it.
Bro, I ain't got it, bro.
Getting paid $12 an hour, nigga.
Come $11.50 to be exact with you. $11.50 and you barely doing 8 hours, bro. So now I told dude, I said, yeah, as sad as it sound, I won't be able to because I ain't got it. Dude fully like paid for me. I was like, are you sure? But before I even got the text that, you know, I was selected to go with the team, I was at work one day, man. I got the text. I looked. I saw it. Put the phone back in my pocket and continue working. In the middle of working, I stopped. I said, oh, shit.
Hey, they really want me.
Took the fucking gloves off. Hold on, bro.
Like a pinch me moment.
Oh shit! I don't need this fucking job.
Oh shit! Hey,
I'm about to make it out the hood. Just shit. And my boss is also a soccer coach. He was like, bro, what's up? Cool guy, coolest. There's no other boss like him. But this man will literally tell you, bro, go to the mall and go get some while you're working. Mm-hmm. Like, coolest job. He'll tell you, let's go get something to eat, and y'all for 30 minutes. He be like, bro, we got to get back to work. Hold on, nigga, you forgot I'm the boss? Yeah, you telling me to let's go? I'm like, damn. So when I told him, he looked at me, high-fived me, said, bro, I know you got this. Bro. I know. I was like, all right. So he said, if you're going to go there for however long you went for, you good. Whenever you come back, if you still want to work, if you want to come back.
Job is yours.
Yeah. And I was like, bro, you sure, bro? He was like, yeah. So when I ended up telling him that was my first time in Europe with the team. Oh, sure. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna say I was so raw when I trained and stuff like that. I'm raw as hell, boy. I went, first game I scored. Them Germans was, bro, them niggas big. Mind you, I'm 18, 19. Regular size little black Haitian kids, small. You meeting some big niggas in Germany. It's
that's
like,
groomed to do this shit.
Niggas, bro. Them niggas like they could be my dad, bro.
That
but
being camps from
what I had that was an advantage for me was I was fast as hell. I'm still fast. To this day, I challenge anybody in running. Them people was like, you should challenge speed. I said, I definitely can. You feel me? So I was beating them. They had to switch their plays just for me. So they would play one in the back. You know how you supposed to have 4 defenders? Yeah. One of them ended up going behind them. So now they know I'm going to beat them 3, but that last one came, clip me. Bam. Mm-hmm. So now I used to wrap my ankle. And then, I had got hurt. Like, my first game, I got hurt. And then it was sad. Like, I was sad as hell, bro. They said, yeah, don't go back. Don't go back. As much as they tried to tell me, don't come back over here in America. Mm-hmm. But I'm so used to family. I'm a family guy. I said, I got to do it. So after like a month over there of going to Germany, I said, yeah, I got to go back, bro. I went back. It was miserable. Nothing seasoned over there. Oh, shit. So used to Haitian food. It's like, nah. So that was my first time in Germany.
Ain't no big please in Germany.
Yeah, and then I came back. Same thing again, a tryout. I was like, I took a year break. Let my feet heal. And I took another year, started playing slowly again. And then I went to another tryout. Then I met this agent. He sent me to New Jersey. Tried in New Jersey. Made it in New Jersey just to go to Atlanta. Fully covered by him. Went to Atlanta. Said, yeah, you ready for the league down there, yeah. He sent me to Portugal. And I was like, oh shit. When I got to Portugal, everything again. He gave me a car. He gave me a place to stay. He said, you drive the training. If you got a regular license in America, that's good enough. I said, all right, bet. And I was doing shit like that. And I'm like, damn. Lonely, bro. Lonely. At that time, I did have a girl then, but I could barely talk to her because it was 6 hours. 6 hours different. So when I'm waking up, everybody here going to sleep. Yeah. When I need to go to sleep, because I got training tomorrow.
Early.
They're waking up. Yeah. So, yeah, it was tough. It was sad. It was tough. I barely spoke to my parents and my sister and them. And then after a couple months down there, I said, yeah, I got to come back again. Came back. And I said, I'm not doing that again. Man, they offered me a sweet deal in Spain.
That bag talk every time.
I'm like, yeah, all right, let's run the show one more time. Went to Spain. Spain was way better. You know, I got older. I was like 23. That was like 2 years ago, yeah. 23. And then training every day. I fell in love with training. I love training more than games. I don't like games. I like training. Training is when you actually get tired. Games.
Facts. Because you do the same thing over and over again.
You actually get tired. And I fell in love with training. So, and then I did that. And then that's.
Because the game go by so fast. I know niggas that don't play think 90 minutes is a lot. But when you playing, when you know your position,
yeah, bro, shit's so easy.
Yeah, facts.
Easy and it goes by fast. So
now, you know, to close in on your journey. So when you got back finally and you took a pause on soccer, you started, you know, your services and your businesses. You know, what influenced that? What influenced that switch, and what made you, you know, care enough to start helping people?
Actually, because I got hurt. That's why I came back. I wasn't gonna come back this time. I got hurt.
That's honest.
my homeboys is still up there. Playing. The one I was living with.
For sure.
They be texting me to this day. They're like, bro, it's tough out here. The fact that you're not here, bro, it's tough, because I would help them, you know, being jokey with them. They want to go out the club. I said, bro, don't forget we got training tomorrow, and they would not go. Now they wilding. So yeah, text me, and I got hurt. It was one game I scored within 30 seconds. Mm-hmm. In the Division 2 team, they were paying money. The agent was like, they talking about you, bro. Da, da, da. It's like they did voodoo after me, bro. That was my life. I always end up getting hurt up there. First game,
Oh, you
bro.
get targeted. If you that good, they gonna send their
But
best
I didn't get
defenders
targeted, though. I just switched my shoes, make me like Mike, hop back on the field. I sprinted, beat dude, ball went out. And you got to slow down now. Slowing down foot. Oh, shit. Jumped up, grabbed the foot, and I shook my head. Even though I ain't see the nurse yet, I just knew that was the sign right there. You're done, because it's the ankle again. And then I was like, yeah. And it was about to be 6 months, me and my boy. And then, you know, if you don't get a visa by then in Europe by 6 months, it's technically illegal up there.
Yeah,
And
that's anywhere.
they was going to give me one, and I was like, don't even worry about it. I want to go back down. And I think, you know, I want to love something more than that. And my sister just had a baby before I left, and I technically was kind of raising her. So I would not stop thinking about her. I said, damn, I wonder how it would feel like if I had my own. And then when I came back down here, I was on the hunt. I was on the hunt for like finding somebody that, you know.
You can start a family with.
Yeah. I'm not picking any female or whatever. Everything was just falling into part. So when I came down here, I started hustling again. And that's one thing I'm good at is hustling, like the right way, not hustling people, working on cars.
Grinding,
I said I'm not going back to Thai, you know, because it's still the same. I'm not doing that. And I see how they robbing people. And so like, nah, bro. So I did it for myself, make more money than I was over there. And then I started getting my hands dirty, like other places, like locksmith and stuff like that. I'm using my brain. When you work for yourself, bro, this never stop moving. Yeah, it never stopped moving.
Always clocked in.
Yeah, and then that's when I had met my girl. And then, you know, I've never said this about any female. Like, when I see her, it's like, oh, I'm going to have a baby with you. But her, when I see her, I was like, oh, shit. This girl going to have my child. Like, I seen her. I was like, this girl going to have my child. And it happened. Baby girl and the guy again. I saved from the fire. Before I had my gender reveal, he was the first to tell me what I was gonna have, and I ain't even believe him. He said, you're gonna have God always blesses the realest man with the daughter first. That's exactly what he told me in the hospital.
That's fine.
I looked at this, yo, stop playing with me. He fully white, and I was being hood with him. He said, I'm trying to tell you, man, God always blesses them. And I looked at him. He said, all right, bro, after January 3rd or 4th, call me and let me know what you gonna name her. I said, all right, bro. All right.
That's what's up. Your story is very inspiring, bro.
It's my life, actually. Not even a story. It's my life, bro.
That's dope, bro.
So, yeah, with that, it wasn't a decision that I made, I want to stop playing soccer. And then after she got pregnant and stuff, I knew.
Family man now.
And I was actually playing pro still in Miami. I ended up playing in Miami United. And then waking up every morning at 5:30 the latest. If I'm not out the door by 5:35, I'm going to be late for practice because it's an hour drive. And you know how it is driving down south in the morning. You have to leave at a certain time. So when she was about 7-8 months pregnant, I notified them like, bro, it ain't going to be easy because I don't want to miss the birth, you know, on my baby. It can happen any day, anytime.
Facts.
And then, I stopped playing then. That was like last year. Yeah, no. That was like beginning of this year. And I stopped playing and then I focused on the baby. And then I ain't never loved something more. And I ain't gonna lie, soccer was my first love. Then it was my mom. And then it was my dad. And everything else fall behind that. Now it's literally
that's your
my
creation.
jit. Yeah, it's literally my jit, my mom, my dad, and then soccer. It's like soccer done went from up there to down here because I only play for fun now. Yeah, I play for fun. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all don't have kids yet, right?
Not yet. I'm still practicing.
It's crazy that I'm on this side of the table talking about kid. Like, people used to tell me this. It would be like, bro, just wait till you have a child. I say, bro, get your mouth off of me with this child stuff you talking about. But when my daughter was born, when my daughter was born, it's like my life went into like a little flashback for 30 seconds once I heard her scream. And I was like, oh, shit.
Life is different.
Yeah.
This is true.
Somebody depends on me now for survival.
Fuck that. I said, I'm going to jail. That's the first thing that came into my head is I'm going to jail because I won't be playing about this one right here.
Facts.
Man, doctors looking at me, doctors, I said, there's like, what's wrong? I said, man, I don't know. I got to work harder now and to go buy an AR to yeah. They're like, what the hell you need an AR for? I said, you do not see what you're holding over there? Like, I said, I bet. Test my gangster. We gonna see. That little girl right there, I'm going to jail by her.
I feel that.
And I ain't gonna lie, bro. I love my daughter. I try not to get close, like, you know, like always having her in my hand. I tried my best, and it's working. But I feel like I'm literally stopping myself from something. I don't wanna lose my mind, bro.
That's your creation, man.
Yeah,
you should be proud.
And a lot
of
of people be making it seem like it's hard, but the fact that I've done so much for people and stuff like that, my baby shower itself, my gender reveal. If I tell y'all, bro, I paid anything, I'd be lying. I only paid for the place. Everybody else did everything.
You a good dude, bro.
Everybody else did everything. Right now, as we talking right now, I don't even need to throw any more baby shower. I could have 5 more kids with the amount of stuff that I have.
That's real.
5 more kids.
But realistically, though, that's one of the reasons why I'm like, let me reach out to you, because you well respected. You feel me? You're a community guy. Everybody has only said anything, nothing but positive stuff. So I'm like, yo, let me just highlight this guy.
It's crazy that you mentioned Checky too, bro.
That's my nigga.
Bro, when I posted, matter of fact, when I posted the Christmas pictures, guys from different hoods, bro, that's when someone told me, bro, you know how much respect you have to have this guy that don't like this guy. And if they ever catch each other in the same building, it's going down.
But they behave for your baby.
But them niggas came, them niggas chilling. They don't even look each other. In my gender reveal, 2 niggas actually made up in that building.
Power of love.
Fam, they made up, dapped each other up. And then one of them came and told me, it's like, he started laughing. He's like, bro, you won't believe this. I was like, what happened? He said, bro, me and this nigga fought last week on Wednesday. Like, I'm talking about went at it and I ain't want to fight the nigga. He came here, he straight up dapped me up. It was like, bro, niggas really do love you out here. Like,
if you angry at a baby shower,
my baby shower, fam, I only got security just because I wanted them boys, to
behave,
to be more practiced. No, to practice this security, because they said they want to do security. I said, bet we gonna put y'all to show. They did so good. Yeah, they did good. We did good. My girl had a security. They did so good. Now I hired this nigga my personal security, fam. He's cool guy, bro. He don't even need a regular job really, because he be booked everywhere. That's almost security. Nah, that's like one of my best friends, and I don't even hang with niggas. But him, he's a big plus.
Ride or die.
So yeah, with my baby shower situation, bro. Like I said, Checky was one of them niggas excited, calling me, bro. Hey man, I'm there. I'm not gonna be here. I wasn't supposed to be here the date of. Man, ain't nothing stopping me from coming that baby shot. I like that. That's my nigga, dog. I like, and then it went to everybody else. Diego, all of them boys. Fact. Diego don't even pop out, bro. He don't even come out of the house. He don't even live down here. And then nigga came to Boynton, where he hate the most, because Boynton like to mess with him. He had his other homeboys with him. Them boys had fun, bro. I remember it was like into the baby shower. I looked around. I was like, damn. All these late nights and helping people, bro, is well worth it, bro. Sure. It's well worth it. 11 cars had to help me pack gifts to bring to my house and then my girl crib.
Now you the governor.
No, 11 cars. I didn't ask for it.
Obama Amos.
Zopos, it was the guy who hosted the baby shower.
Oh, I know of him. He's dope.
That man is funny as hell in real life, bro. Soon as he saw me, he said, I forgot what he said. He said something about security. He didn't even check him. I'm like, bro. I said, just chill, bro. He was like, yeah. He was like, yeah, we gonna have fun tonight. I like your energy already. We gonna have fun. I was like, bet. So Zopos did that. He was more than happy to do it. And then he telling me, now hurry up, bro. When's the next one? Or is it the wedding? Which one am I doing next? I'm like, oh nah.
Well, I said, nah. We gonna need your opinion on a couple other things. Let's switch gears a little bit. Gary, what do we got next on the docket?
So like with Halloween just passing, Offset did like a surprise album. Are you familiar with Offset?
Yeah,
for sure. Always gotta ask. So like he did like a little surprise album, and there's like a little bar that was on the album of him bringing up his current wife technically, Cardi B. And
still married?
Yeah, they're
legally
still married.
Yes, but they're not together.
No way.
So there is a bar that caught everyone's attention. Was you a fool if you think that I'm hurt. How you married and still giving birth? That's Offset on the song No Sweat.
Yeah. So, look, a lot of people are calling him bitter for still bitter, butthurt, and his feelings for still talking about his ex-wife. But I'm like, yo, they have one.
But is he lying though?
Well, no, he's not lying, but people are feeling like, yo, for everything you kind of put her through when you guys were together, now she finally picked herself, moved on, and now you're finding any little ways to be petty and stuff like that. Now, again, on one hand, I feel like, dude, you should be having these conversations in private. I know music is a way to express yourself. That's your instrument in a sense. But at the same time, I feel like a lot of this stuff, like a text could do it. Mediation could do it. The lawyers can handle it. Like,
But you need the views though. That's why he ain't doing that.
So he's doing it for attention. I get it, but I'm like, but you don't
sell. You want to make money, bro.
You only get the attention of niggas that been through what you went through. Everybody else that's not been married, that doesn't have a kid, or crazy BM, or a woman that they went through that situation with, is looking at you like you nuts. Especially knowing y'all history, because y'all fight, break up, get divorced, make back up, pop up again, have another kid. So it's like to the point where people didn't think Cardi B was gonna leave for real. So when she finally left, I think sometimes as niggas we gotta bite the bullet and just take that L and walk away. You feel me? I think you should just walk away and save the little dignity that he still have left, and just focus on your music, bro. You could get other bitches. Like you clearly have shown that in the relationship.
Nah, let's be petty. Well, look at it. Let's get views and. Damn, that's crazy. If I was thinking like,
but what do you gain though? What do you gain?
You gain views. You gain money. You get more money.
But views don't necessarily equate more money.
I care a lot about what people think about me, like respectfully. That's why I'm not like that. That's why you won't hear me.
But you getting positive reviews, though. You helping people.
Sometimes not really. Like people would rather talk crazy about you before they talk good about you. You would get more mean comments and bad comments before.
For sure.
They'll put all their 2 cents. I don't know why he did that. He had this going on instead of, but you know what's crazy? I see this man doing this, is doing that. You're going to get less people to say that and more people to talk bad about it.
I get it, but I feel like as a man, you should be able to reach a point where you be like, yo, I'm cutting all this shit out. Like, I'm going to take my L privately. I'm going to let the lawyers take care of this. And I'm going to keep this off the internet.
He's still a little boy, and I love it. Get petty with it, bro.
Okay.
I wish I could, but can't do that. Can't do that.
Offset. Brother, get some help. That's all I'm saying.
That was a mean bar, though, bro. You still married to the man, and you having babies?
Fam, like, the thing is, like, well, Offset, I understand, like, you're a rapper. He's not just a rapper. He is a trap rapper. He came in the game saying, fuck bitches, get money, whipping work, dabbing, all that. I understand that. But here's my issue I have with, like, these rap couples. It's like, you dissing your baby mama or you dissing your wife is just corny, bro.
Yeah, it is.
You won't win nothing.
Because you're going to run into her again. Yeah.
That's so true.
You don't
but
win
that's
nothing.
what makes it. That's what I was trying to say.
You know what pisses me off about this? Is that you literally wrote that in your song. You got her number. You literally have to see her to pick up your kids.
So he should have dissed her while he picking his child.
No,
up?
so we agree with Cheech. So we agree with Cheech. So we agree with Cheech that this could have been a phone call, a text, or we could have been in mediation.
It
with
doesn't have to be a phone call because you have to see her regardless.
Yeah, I was trolling. You right.
To whoever is listening out there, you know, as soon as you have a child, I think the sole focus should be the child.
It's different.
And I think let's find healthier ways to co-parent. That's it. Let's not be toxic. Again, because it affects the child. It really does.
He sound like someone that don't have a child. I'm tell you that.
Listen, I'm the pettiest nigga alive. But soon as
wait till you have a child, then you can say that.
You're right.
Trust me, bro.
Let me get out of people with kids business. You're right. That's a perspective that I haven't developed yet.
You just don't know how much like I try every day
to not
but
be
the
messy.
fact that people don't know, well, she's not a messy, but I'm glad she's not. But if I would have got phone calls on, yo, your dom is cheating on you, your baby mama at it, you know, is doing this, is doing that,
you would have lost it.
Hell break loose. We would have been on the internet with it.
I feel you. Maybe because I haven't experienced, but for the most part, I've always kept my life private and my relationships private for that same reason.
Best thing you can do, bro.
Because I want to win in silence, and I also want to take my L's in private. I don't want to deal with all that shit. That's it. Because at least if people didn't know we were together, now you look like the crazy bitch looking for clout.
The L's you take in private is crazy, bro. Trust me, bro. Especially when it comes to that BM and stuff like that.
Well, speaking of BM, Stephon Diggs, he's tied to 4 women giving birth this year. You feel me? He's making his rounds. Again, young nigga, multi-millionaire. You feel me? Hey, he's putting notches on his belt. That's who Cardi B is. Yeah, correct.
So she left
Offset to be with Offset Squared. Yes.
You know,
these females don't know what they want.
You know what I love about this?
Well, you said it, not me.
They just giving it out.
Like, I understand like Jamaicans will call me like a one burner. Like, I love being with one woman.
Which is a positive thing.
Which is a positive. What you would think. Which is a positive. But here's the thing is with Stephon Diggs, he got 4 women pregnant. Here's the funniest part. They all look the same.
He has a type.
They do?
Bro, they literally all look the same.
He has a type.
Oh, shit.
If you were Afro-Latina with a BBL, sold.
Got him.
Hey, what can I say? Women got their types. He has a type. But more importantly, I feel like, are we skipping dating? Like, are we skipping sitting down with somebody to get to know them?
Everyone is.
Like, you know, why are we jumping the gun with, okay, I get it. We could fuck on the first night. One night stands exist. All that shit.
That's a red flag.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, like,
Can't
I understand some people fuck right away. But to have a child? Like, the responsibility, like, you have to care for this living thing until they die. And most of the times as a parent, you dying before them. So my thing is, that's a bigger commitment than marriage in some levels. So it's like, for me, why am I not asking you the right questions on, okay, well, does this person, are you good at saving money? Do you have a house? You know, where are we going to live? What are we going to eat? Do you have a job? Like, why are we bypassing the questions that we have to go through to the dating stages? That includes, do you have other bitches pregnant? Okay. Before I open my legs, hypothetically speaking, of course, to give you this child and share this legacy with you. Like,
when you going to buy a car, do you ask for all the Carfax? How many times you got
an
accident?
I prefer a new car, matter of fact.
Stuff like that. Do you sit there and go to? No. Well, I do, but I'm just saying.
I would like to
majority
know
of
if
the
car
time
is not stolen.
Damn. Y'all got patience.
That's valuable information, though.
That's what people don't do, though.
Nah, bro.
They find out why they driving it that this motherfucker didn't right.
Nah, never that.
Like, do you have a title with this car?
Yeah. Because honestly, though, you don't want to deal, even for me, because I'm in the market looking for a car right now. And what I see cars on Facebook Marketplace all day. But you know the number one question I ask myself? If I buy this shit and I'm not a mechanic and it breaks tomorrow, I'm going to look like Boo Boo the Fool. Mm-hmm. So I'm one of those niggas in the comments or in the messages asking every little question. Because guess what? I have to ask. I have to bring a mechanic to look at it because, again, if something happens, it's on me. Mm-hmm. I have to share the embarrassment with my decision.
Wait, I have a question. Like, how would you feel if your homie got literally 4 girls pregnant at the same time? How are you looking at him?
I would look at this nigga, bro. You crazy? Is that like? Hold on. Are we talking about current, like right now, or before I had a child?
No matter. Either or.
Give me both.
Both.
Before I had a child, I look at this nigga like, damn,
you a legend.
All right, my nigga. God damn, well, I'm trying to be like you. But the fact that I just experienced, and I'm still kind of experienced having a child, it's like, bro, how you gonna be there for all 4 of them different kids?
Yeah, niggas trying to be Nick Cannon out here in real time.
Diggs. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, yeah.
That's 4 piano lessons, 4 soccer practices.
Yeah. That's
4
what you.
recitals.
One of them gonna have a deadbeat dad, really, because he ain't gonna be there.
One of them.
2 maybe max.
And those are the ones we know of.
Oh, yeah, facts.
2 max.
Facts.
But I think it's green though for a guy that don't take care of their kid, bro. Me personally, I can't respect you.
It's like condoms get more expensive. Like,
I can't respect a man who don't take care of his, bro. I can't do it.
Yeah, that
you like seriously. Shit. I hope y'all do think about having jit one day, and you never forget this. The amount of shit you gonna go through, you're gonna be like, damn. It's so easy to say I don't want to do this. It's so easy to just walk out, let her do all that by herself.
But it's more fulfilling doing it.
But it's like when you do it, bro, that makes you one hell of a fucking man, bro. To say I'm here for my jit every day.
Being responsible.
That's literally.
It's an adult thing. It's not a gender thing. Yes.
I respect any man that's there for their child. And they got to deal with the baby and the BM.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
And in life itself outside of your own family.
1,000%.
Police, you already black. And I'm one of them. They gotta deal with police.
And they gotta deal with Batman.
Come on, bro.
We see.
You did say you had to ask me a question about the police stuff, too.
Well, the question real quick to pivot is, to me, when I'm watching the videos that you have with your interactions with the cops, it's like the agenda they always come with and what they find out is always different. Because of you a black man, you have the hair, you feel me, you driving this type of car. Off rip, I know they looking at you like you stole the shit.
Or sell drugs.
Or you sell drugs. Mm-hmm. So when they stop you, you're like, oh, yes, sir. Oh, you want the license for this? Here you go. Mm-hmm. Hey, can I grab this? is it okay? Like when you following all the rules and they have their body cameras and you have your own cameras.
That's when they try to become your homeboy. They friendly now. Oh,
Yeah.
nah, you good. I ain't gonna pop you.
But as soon as they see your camera too, they
oh yeah. They don't even know because I got the meta glasses. But let me see. The first time I got pulled over was in a car that wasn't even mine. Legal tints. Dude went flying in front of me on Gateway. I'm like making the turn, going home. Girl was pregnant. Then nigga talking about, yeah, your tints look dark. So that's why we stopped. And I said, how the hell you in front of me? And all right, bro.
How you see my tints?
He talking about he gonna measure them. He gonna measure this. He gonna measure. You not measuring nothing. Oh, I can give you a ticket for every single window in this bitch if you don't let me. To the point I know that the tints are legal. When you know you not in the wrong,
you legit you
can fuck with them, bro.
And you come.
But stay calm though. I'm not saying go try it, go test it, lay back, da. No, be careful. You gotta be careful.
Nothing more dangerous than a nigga that know his rights.
Come on, bro.
And
no, that is so true.
Let's promote making it home too, because your cockiness could get you shot.
True.
Being arrogant with the
but
cops.
I be telling them like you're wrong. Like one of them first time I got put over, I'm trying to say. That bitch said, oh, I could still give you a ticket because you won off. Even if I was one off, you would still give me a ticket. How much of a dickhead you got to be to give me a ticket? 1% off. Oh, it's supposed to be 38. Anything below 38, you get a ticket for it. 37, 35 going down. My man said I was at 37, and I just seen you put the shit. This shit says 39. I said, no. That shit right there says 39, sir. No, it said 37. I had to measure it again. He measured it, put the flashlight. Oh, 29. It was like 29. And I said, yeah, that's just matter of fact, don't even worry about it. Because you stopped me for 10. Give me my shit so I can go. Because obviously my 10's legal. You ran my license, I'm straight. Bro, once you show them whatever they're looking for, they don't care about insurance. They don't give a damn about that because they already see it. They see it. The second they pull you over, they see it.
They see everything.
So
they
now,
only do that to make sure you have it.
Yes.
And
now that I know that, I'm not providing you none of that shit. I'm not saying don't do it, but as for every time I get pulled over, it's like, oh, I pulled you for 10.
That shit is pure
Hand them
comedy.
the 10 paper. Oh, you have your freaking insurance and registration. First off, you seen all that on the computer. I don't know if you skipped the part where it says my tents is legal, but here. That's it. Oh, that's what I stopped you for. Have a nice day. Yeah, I know.
Have a beautiful night, officer.
Yeah, I know. And I'm gone. Niggas like, why you get pulled over every damn day? Because my tents.
I always say,
tents.
"Are you having a wonderful night tonight, sir? Are you okay?" I always, because they like, One time I even said, I was like, "Yo, hey, is it okay to do this? Because I know how y'all be wilding out here." And he was like, "Oh, I actually take offense to that. I'm very conscious about what I'm supposed to do." I'm like, "Oh, I appreciate that, sir. I feel safer already. What would you like?" You know what? Because he was, I had a girl in the car. I was like, "Well, sir, it's date night. Maybe I missed a turn. It's our anniversary. I'm trying to show my girl a good time. I apologize, but I'm in a very romantic mood. You see the playlist.
They either try to embarrass you or just go along with that.
Yeah. So he's like, you know what? I understand you trying to show. Let me not stop your day. Get on home safe.
Nah, seriously.
Speaking of getting home safely, unfortunately we're running a little low on time. But Amos, I do appreciate you coming.
Nah, you good.
Facts. We gotta do part 2, bro. We have too much shit to talk about. Nah, we actually do, because this is the most interesting man on fucking IG to me right now. But yo, it was a pleasure having you.
Dropping more content, bro.
Man, keep at it, bro. You interesting, and your shit is riveting, and you have a way to draw people in, and you drop things that regular people can understand. Like a 3-year-old will be able to laugh at your content. And people that have been through certain things, you picking up your nephew at school, that shit was hilarious.
All these kids know me
keep
now.
Keep doing what you doing, dog.
Bro. Middle school kids, whenever they see me, it feels so good. I'm not gonna say famous. I don't think I'm famous yet. But, I go to the store, like, kids will walk up to me and like, oh, my God, you're Batman. And one of them almost got hit by a car on Gateway in Congress.
Screaming, trying to get
your
attention.
Bro, I don't know. My tents is so dark, I didn't even see the kid. All I heard was, me, move, motherfucker. And then I looked to my left, 2 kids, white kids, bro.
That's crazy.
White kids on the bike at my window.
They came, boy.
And then they, mama. I said, oh, shit, put that on. Oh, my God, bro, you went to my school. Everybody in the school talks about you. You like that? I'm like, for real. I put up my phone. I put them on camera. Now they trying to act cool. You ever see white kids do this? Yo,
My mind made it when they do.
yeah, my name such and such. Woo woo woo. I'm like, goof at
Where can
it.
people find
Well,
you?
yeah, please shout out your social media handles: TikTok, Instagram. Where can the people
I'm really
find you?
more on Instagram. TikTok, if I'm posting something, I go ahead and post there. But Amos 1K underscore is only one underscore on Instagram. But my YouTube is Amos 1K 7. Yeah, because that's my lucky number, 7. But I'm trying to drop more on YouTube, but haven't found the
keep
right
at
tool
it,
yet.
bro. Keep at
but
it.
Instagram, I'm going crazy, man. Especially after meeting I am Desi the last week and shit like that. I've been saying, yeah, keep going.
We definitely gonna do some business together.
Brody
for
definitely seen my shit. I was like, oh wow, that was like, to this day I'm happy about it. I can't stop telling my family members about this.
That's dope.
That nigga funny as hell.
Well, we appreciate you for stopping by. You were officially a friend of the show. I
sure.
go by the name of Cheech, aka November's very own, aka I'm about to show my ass in these Miami streets, aka next week, man. Next weekend I'm out there, bro. I'm burning
November
the whole
what?
motherfucking November 13th.
My boy going out there on the 14th.
You know what? I'm gonna hit you. We gonna bring the Batmobile. I might have some
people
fly
call
shit
your
on to you. He got.
Nah, I'll bring a vet out or something.
I go by the name of Gary, aka Gary We Trust, aka Mr. Speaker Convo, aka Black Business Support.
For sure. And we are These Are the Aesthetics. Peace.
Bro, great.